My teaching philosophy revolves around creating an inclusive and dynamic learning environment that nurtures both academic excellence and personal growth. A learner-centered approach to me means placing student at the core of educational experience. It involves tailoring instruction to individual needs, promoting active engagement, and empowering students to take ownership of their learning journey. My main objectives as an educator encompasses fostering critical thinking, creativity, and a lifelong love for learning. I aim to empower students to become independent thinkers, effective communicators, and responsible development. Specific objectives related to student learning and development involve enhancing subject knowledge, honing problem-solving skills, and promoting effective communication. I believe that student learning is a dynamic process that involves active engagement, critical thinking, and the application of knowledge. It extends beyond the classroom, fostering a lifelong journey of discovery and intellectual growth. Engagement, curiosity, and active participation are pivotal in the learning process. They spark intrinsic motivation, deepen understanding, and encourage students to take ownership of their education. These elements create a vibrant and interactive learning environment. Cultivating a supportive and diverse educational setting is essential for holistic development. It provides students with a sense of belonging, encourages different perspectives, and prepares them to strive in a globalized world. In a learner-centered approach, a teacher's responsibilities include facilitating active learning, tailoring instruction to individual needs, and creating a supportive environment. Guidance, mentor, and adapting to diverse learning styles are the key concepts of teacher's role. Methods to foster and direct learning involve facilitating discussions, providing resources for exploration, and encouraging critical thinking. Rather than solely imparting knowledge, the teacher becomes a guide, promoting autonomy and a self-directed learning among students. To foster student participation and enhance learning, interactive activities, group discussions, and incorporating real-world examples can be effective. Integrating various learning styles involves a mix of visual aids, auditory elements, and hands-on activities. Flexibility in assignments and assessments allows students to showcase their strengths based on their preferred learning preferences. Embracing technological advancement like online platforms, multimedia, resources, and interactive tools can enhance the educational process. My assessment methodology involves a combination of formative and summative assessments. Formative assessments, such as quizzes and discussions, provide ongoing feedback, while summative assessments, like exams and projects, feedback is delivered constructively, focusing on strengths and areas for improvement. I emphasize specific, actionable suggestions to guide students in their personal development. Assessments are viewed as instruments for learning by incorporating reflection and self-assessment components. I promote diversity by incorporating diverse perspectives in the curriculum, including culturally relevant content, encouraging open discussions, and creating a safe space where students feel heard and respected fosters an inclusive classroom environment. Dedication to a fair and inclusive learning environment involves establishing clear expectations for respectful behavior and addressing any instances of discrimination promptly. To address diverse learning needs, I implement differentiated instruction, offering varied learning materials, and adapting teaching methods. Regular communication with students allows for a better understanding of individual requirements. My dedication to continuous learning is evident through my active participation in professional development opportunities. Staying up to date with current educational research is a priority. I subscribe to reputable journals, follow relevant publications, and participate in research forums. I am actively involved in the school organizations related to education, such as La Forma organization, and also in the community organization, which is the SK organization. Being part of such networks allows me to engage in discussions, share experiences, and stay connected with colleagues. I engage in reflective practices by regularly reviewing my teaching methods and their impact. Reflection is integral to my commitment to continuous growth. An example of reflection influencing my approach: when I observed a decline in student engagement during a particular unit, I reflected on methods used, sought feedback from students, and adjusted the curriculum. This led to a more interactive and tailored teaching approach, resulting in increased students' participation and understanding. In a learner-centered approach to teaching, The emphasis is on creating an educational environment that revolves around the needs, interests, and active involvement of students. My dedication to fostering a constructive and impactful educational environment for students are I am fully committed to establishing an educational environment that prioritizes students' needs, encourages continuous improvement, fosters critical thinking and collaboration, provides constructive feedback, integrates real-world relevance, promotes a positive learning culture, and adapt to diverse needs, enriching experience for my future students, fostering their academic growth and preparing them for success. I am dedicated to crafting a dynamic and impactful educational experience that empowers students to strive academically and personally.